The Bulls will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So Rutgers offense will start this game off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
They'll run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Back to throw, it's Turner. It's complete on the right side. Tackled immediately after the catch. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Feeling some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And the Scarlet Knights will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. The Bulls offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. This guy can throw it. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on 1st down that just goes awry? They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he breaks into the open. The tag. Touchdown, Rutgers. He would not be denied. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
Catch in the middle, it's Winton. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. Got it, looking for the first down. At the 40, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, running back gets to give. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Brown will throw it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got it in the middle. It's Stoneburner. At the 45 on his way. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
From the gun, the ground game. Just plowing down the field. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. That's caught. It's Williams. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, USF. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the returner will be brought down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Brings up 2nd down.
And the Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Throws to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Turner. They're trying to get to him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Looking to the big tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Quick completion to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. This one's complete. Still running at the 40. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field and don't.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down. Corner's going to give them room. Fires to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
The QB had all day to throw the football. That's the good news. The bad news is he couldn't find anybody open and couldn't deliver the ball to him. So let's see if they can get some chemistry going with the wide receiver and quarterback throughout this game.
And back to the air on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. It is perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
24, Rutgers, 10.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
And the Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Smith. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Makes a connection. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. At the 35, he's loose. He now has 84 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. The Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slips a tackle. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking for room at the 30. Strong, firm tackle.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. TCU packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Horned Frogs Nation with them, too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead, it felt like a walk through the park in Fort Worth. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. On the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Going for the big play. Caught at the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Quarterback will audible. Motion from the offense. Brown wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. And he hauls it in at the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He now has 115 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Got his man quickly. Touchdown Bulls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Florida, 34.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Continues to fight for yards. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Near the 10-yard line.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Barrels ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out. throws the football right behind those guys and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Brown will throw it. Lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And now on second down for this offense. The give is to Williams. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Quarterback will keep it. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Slings it. He's got it. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. They're going to throw it again. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
How about this methodical, soul-crushing drive? They've already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock as they snap it on second down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Strong. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Takes the easy completion. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw, it's Turner. The quick out. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to... route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Makes the grab down the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Oh, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the 4th quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. The give and tick, 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 tick. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown Bulls. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. From the gun. Throws to the wideout. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Florida, 23. Rutgers, 24.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
To the air, it's Turner. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Incomplete. It's second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a no passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.